I'm a pretty impulsive, I'm very Aries. I don't know if you're into horoscopes or anything. I'm not even hugely, I just really, I really check the over impulsive box. I read 40 pages of the book before I finished it. I was already calling to get her email address, and the first email that I sent her was, please, 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 please don't let anyone else do this, because they're going to make it a movie and it needs to be a poem. And I just thought everyone was going to like, because I know that I'm not the only person who wanted to adapt this. I may have gotten there first, but it's a book that has an enormous sort of cult following, and I feel so smart for grabbing it. But if this was translated in a, I'm going to say this plainly, if this was translated in a sort of more typical and American way, it would have been put into like a sort of 3-act structure, and the plot would have become predominant, and what would have gone away was the whole reason that the book is absolutely brilliant and like groundbreaking. And so it took a long time. It's like the movie had to have an entire life that was painful and treacherous and treated like a woman, told to shut up, told to wait. The long waiting. That's such a female experience, and the movie needed to have a memory, and we needed to stitch together the pieces of those memories, and so it was like a really long, the birth was hard. I mean, it was like a 48-hour push. Like it was really long, and then it was really fast in the end. It was like literally like what my friends who have children tell me it's like. Because as soon as it was out of my body, all of my fight or flight, all of my feelings of like, I just need to keep going, I cannot let anything take me off this path, went away, because I had this thing and it existed outside of me. And I feel like I could like breathe again, and I'm so proud of it. And it definitely has a voice and an identity, and it is comprised of every single body that stood on set, every single fucking finger that touched it. And then it all came from these seeds that I planted, and it's just this like beautiful bouquet of flowers that was brought to me, and I'm like, oh my God. It's the coolest thing it's the luckiest and coolest thing I've ever been allowed to do.